Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my video. I hope you guys had an amazing week and I hope you're having a great weekend as well. I missed you guys. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. You know, I love doing scary videos on Saturday. I just got back from a long road trip. I went up and had my three of my son's birthday parties at their grandma's house, and yeah, it was fun. Very fun. Fun filled weekend. Kids had fun. We spent the day at the pool and all that good stuff. I am exhausted. Okay, I'm so tired right now, but I'm going to do this video because I like doing it every Saturday night. So we're going to get into it. And I also want to shout out one of my faithful subscribers. He sent me a video to watch. I am going to react to that and watch that, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. And that was a viewer's video. As always, I put the link, I put my email in the description box below, and I have you guys email me if you guys see a scary video to react to or something and you want me to react to it. You send it to me, and that's what he did. So shout out to you. That was GTA officer. I'm pretty sure that is his name. Sean. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with the. I remember your username. It's GTA officer. I'm pretty sure. But shout out to you. I will be reacting to that tomorrow. Thank you so much for sending that to me. But anyway, guys, I ain't gonna hold you up any longer. Let me go ahead and click on this. Tonight we are doing. BizarreBub just posted this video a couple hours ago, so this is new. Shout out BizarreBub. All his information will be in the description box below. The title is Scary Compilation Volume 94. Already gave him a thumbs up. Let me light my candle. Y'all know what time it is. I didn't even clean my freaking desk off. I just literally got home and it's late as shit. It's like 10 something. But I literally just walked in the door and I put on my freaking pajamas and I was like, I'm going downstairs to do my video, and that's what I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for being here, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see, let me make sure I turn this on because I swear y'all, I'm like half asleep. Alright, yep, it's on. We're good. We are good. Alright, y'all, let's get into it.
A nurse working at a hospital decides to.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear the beginning.
In the following video, a nurse working at a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses are afraid to be in. The room in question is located on a floor that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after what was captured, it may be the case that something truly strange is happening on this floor. On March 9th of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her, but little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm going to show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm going to go inside. Feels good.
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again. It now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the door. Out of instinct, she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch, or at least it seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit. She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this incident remains a mystery.
Y'all, that scared the shit out of me. And you want to know what scared me? Is I didn't even see that head at first. I thought I seen a body, like an outline of a body standing there. I don't know why. Maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but I swear I seen like that on the right. Like as soon as she opened the door, it was on the very back right corner, and it looked like an outline of somebody wearing white. But that's what scared the shit out of me, and I jumped. But I didn't even see the head at first. What the hell? And why would you even go in there, especially in the hospital? Why would you do that?
3. On July 28th of 2024, a certain video was shared among many residents of a town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch. It was immediately after being knocked out by something that two people, presumably friends or relatives, come up.
Yeah. It should have been down inside that bag. If it wasn't, then it's out in the trunk behind that playpen. It's probably out in the trunk behind the playpen. Sorry, y'all, it was my kid. What in the hell was that? Did y'all see that? It was like a white ball, like an orb, it almost looked like, and then he flew out the door. He went in the door and then he flew out, right? Is that what happened? But what the hell kind of force? It's almost like that wasn't even human-like. How could a human force push him that? It looked like he flew. It didn't even look like he was pushed. It looked like he flew out the damn door.
Over to assist the man. Accompanying them is a dog that for some reason heads over to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else could. Although quite strange, it's what occurred before that's most baffling. What looks like a flying object appears to strike the man from inside the house. Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches afterwards. But strangely, he doesn't recall what happened. This whole incident is a blur to him as the impact.
That shit was insane. The way his body like slid off that concrete step, like, did you see it? It was almost like it was so limp that like he was just so relaxed. He wasn't aware it was happening. You know what I'm saying? Because like usually you tense up when someone's about to hit you or push you. Your body's real stiff and you'll tense up. His shit was like, so he didn't see it coming. That's what I'm trying to say. He did not see whatever that was coming because his body was so limp. He literally was like a noodle. He looked like a wet ass noodle flying off them steps.
The impact was intense. Not much else is known about this occurrence, except that it took place in Colombia. But like most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Crazy.
It's nighttime in the following footage when a baby monitor inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now, before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
Shay Shay. Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
Now, what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place, and it's what happens in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used to stare at things that didn't appear to be there. Sometimes they would start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this. After watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside their youngest child's crib, one video caught their attention. The following is that video. Watch. It's for this reason, among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that what was captured had been the spirit or entity that's been upsetting.
Oh, hell no. That was real as shit, right? Nobody could dress up and look like that. That shit actually looked like a shadow going across, and it was a dark entity, right? That shit was demonic. Especially since they said they moved out because of it. If it was friendly, you wouldn't be going anywhere, okay? So that thing was probably tormenting them, scaring them. Because if you are like, it's different. Like, say you have paranormal stuff going on in your house and it's like an actual ghost and it's not demonic. It's just a normal ghost. And you're not scared. It doesn't scare you. You know what I mean? Because I've actually witnessed shit like this before. So I know the difference between being fucking scared as shit and just knowing that there's a presence with you, but you have a calm sense of it. You know what I'm saying? That was dark, you could tell, because it was a dark shadow for one, and when it's a calm presence, it's white. Everything you see is white, and you just feel like a calmness over it. I can't explain it. Unless you witness it, there's no explaining it. You have to go through it to know it, but I could, and obviously they moved out, like I said, so apparently the shit was demonic, and yeah, it was fucking with them. That's crazy.
Their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black shadowy mass is anything but a person. The way it glides past the crib and the fact that it flies towards the ceiling suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then they don't know what else to do. For now, the family continues to share videos of paranormal happenings from their past home in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe. In the following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of a new house they had just moved into. The family in this footage hasn't had the chance to check out their new home until now, so naturally, out of excitement, they bring a camera to record this moment. But unbeknownst to them, this special occasion would suddenly turn creepy. It would be at this house they recently called home where something very strange happens. The following is their footage. Take a look.
Okay. Let me just take this off. Oh, no, I can't take this off. I can't take it off. I think it's stuck. This is Mike.
Oh, he's up the cat.
Where is it?
We could throw
What?
a movie in this house, man.
I I know, we can. That's the attic?
Acting though. You wanna go in there? Let's scream, let's
That's the attic?
But you wanna go in there?
I wanna see what's...
Out of nowhere, the sound of a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside the house. Realizing that no one else was home except an older relative, they bolt out as fast as possible, knowing that what just happened was not normal. Either a child from outside the house had screamed, or, as viewers believe, something else was captured.
Wait, didn't they have kids with them, y'all? I swear they had kids with them. It was probably their damn kids screaming. Let me rewind it, because I didn't really... At first, their camera was so damn shaky, you couldn't even see what they were pointing at. Did they have kids with them? Let me see if they had kids with them.
Okay. Let me just take this off. I don't know, I can't take this off. At least I can't take it off. I think it's stuck. This is stuck.
Oh, he's up the camera.
Did they give the damn camera to a 3-year-old? Like, what the fuck? You can't even see this shit.
Where is it?
We could throw
What?
a movie in this house, man.
I know, we can. That's the attic?
Acting though. You wanna go in there? Let's scream, let's
That's the attic?
But you wanna go in there?
I wanna see what's...
Out of nowhere, the sound of a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside the house. Realizing that no one else was home except an older relative, they bolt out as fast as possible, knowing that what just happened was not normal. Either a child from outside the house had screamed, or, as viewers believe, something else was captured. Listening closely, the scream seems to have come from inside the house, but strangely, there hadn't been another child inside. If no other kid was present, then who was heard on camera?
Their kids?
With no further updates or videos from this family, it remains unknown as to who or even what had spooked them.
I'm pretty sure, y'all, it was one of their kids screaming, because it sounded just like a kid, and it was echoey. And if they're checking out a new house, then that's probably what it was.
On the rocky cliffs of an ocean side, a very peculiar video was taken. The video itself starts off by showing a scenic view of the ocean, but apparently, it wouldn't just be the ocean that astounds the person recording, but rather something else. They hadn't noticed what was captured until much later, and they were left even more spooked after learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off. Nicole, the person who took this, explains what she captured. Take a look.
Rewatching this video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
Look at it, mate. It's the ocean.
A voice clear as day is heard on camera. No one else had been around, which rules out the possibility of this being said by someone close. Even weirder is that the voice sounds staticky, giving it a robotic quality.
Look at it, mate. It's the ocean.
From Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of someone who unfortunately passed away on this spot. Just like Nicole, they too might have been enjoying the view. But whether ghost or not, the voice alone is quite strange and continues to baffle Nicole to this day.
They're full of shit. That was just somebody standing next to him.
Now the following video comes from Isabel Riley, who no doubt believes that she may have evidence of something that can't be explained. The video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss, who later shared it with her. According to her boss, he was at a restaurant in New Orleans known as Antoine's. Now at this restaurant, there's a huge wine cellar with hundreds, if not thousands of wine bottles worth millions. So, out of curiosity, he checks it out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being in the cellar, he snaps a couple of photos, some of which show the owner of the restaurant who was giving him a tour. In one photo, we see the restaurant owner on his laptop, who apparently was placing bids for more wines during an online auction. The boss takes a few more photos and then leaves the restaurant before calling it a day. The next morning, he's on his phone looking at his camera roll when he notices something odd in one of the pictures that he took. Isabel presents those images. Take a look.
So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. That is fucking creepy. Is that a fucking old lady? And you want to know what's crazy? Is she actually looks like she's dressed, and notice the sign, it said Antoine's Restaurant 1840s, since the 1840s. She looks like she's dressed in the 1840s. That's a damn ghost, right? Because her skin looks real pale gray, and her hair is big, and it's like, she just looks like she was dressed from back, she's from back in that time. And he clearly is there by himself, because he has no, like, he's not, he just looks like he's alone. Like, he has no, he doesn't even know she's there. He has no, he doesn't even know she's there. That's real. Because I've seen pictures like that where people take, that's why people who go and explore, like, they go on ghost hunts and stuff, that's why they walk in and they snap pictures with the flash. And they take pictures of the room, and then they go and they look at them, because you can see orbs, you can see ghosts, clearly. Like, I've seen this happen before. So, I think this one's real. What do y'all think? Leave it in the comments.
So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
Yep.
And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills. That's
Me too.
is insane. I've never seen anything like this, and I need to not be alone in seeing this, because holy.
Unlike anything Isabel has ever seen, a seemingly full-bodied apparition appears clear as day in the pic. A cursed image is what some believe this might be. Others, however, have no idea what was captured. If only two people had been in the cellar, then who was the third person? And why do they appear to be dressed in clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s? They, or it, were nowhere in sight when the photo was taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's boss is certain that something ghostly was caught. Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't know why, but something about it disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out what was captured, viewers are certain that this was paranormal. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Sure. Like I said, she even has a different complexion and a whole different skin tone than dude. She looks, her whole image looks completely different. And I don't think it's Photoshop. I just think that it is an apparition. It really is, because it looks completely different. I mean, completely different from him. Like, she's actually there. That, I don't know. But that's scary. It gave me chills too.
On a Thursday night, somewhere in Florida, two friends decide to record themselves at a slumber party when something pretty creepy is captured. Both friends hadn't noticed anything peculiar in the video until one of their moms had seen the footage.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home.
Heather, the mother in question, is baffled by this footage, given that it took place inside her home, where other strange things have happened before. Occasionally, she would catch her dog looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, and other times, she would see her cat staring at a space that's completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an explanation for both common occurrences, she can't say the same for the following incident. This footage is unlike anything she's ever seen. It's late at night when this is captured.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
Holy motherfuck. Did y'all see that? Oh my god, yo. That shit looks so legit and scary. If that's fucking edited, they did a phenomenal job on that shit. That shit looked like it. The ghost just risen up from the ground. I mean, that looked freaky. It looked like mist, right? Like dark mist. Oh my god, that freaked me out. It looked like the thing was like on its back. Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it and it came up like this. Or maybe it was like this at the end. I don't know. Like it came up into our realm and then just, I don't know.
What was meant to be a fun little video has turned into a scene out of a horror movie. Without realizing it, both friends had caught something moving in the background. It appears briefly for just a split second before exiting from view. Whether a person or something else, no one had noticed.
I don't think it's a person, y'all. I don't think, so they didn't notice. If I would have seen that, I would have shit my pants. I would have been like, what the was that?
Noticed it until the video was sent to Isabel's mother. It was shortly thereafter that both girls became aware of this mysterious figure. While it is uncertain as to what was captured, they can't help but think that something otherworldly was present during that night. This one continues to remain a mystery. Now this next video was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th of 2012. The quality of the video may not be the greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely makes up for it. The guard who took this was disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for strange happenings, the parking structure of a Costa Rican mall is the last place they would think of as being haunted. But this isn't surprising, as many visitors of this mall have caught footage of something strange in the parking lot. It's really the reason why most people don't like parking here at night. Even to this day, security guards are hesitant to patrol the parking lot at night, as stories and videos like this have left them pretty spooked. The year is 2012, and on this night, a security guard sees that one of the cameras inside the parking lot is sensing motion. The space is entirely empty, so there shouldn't be any movement going on. Not sure what's happening, the guard calls someone to check the space, but as they check, this happens.
Gerardo, fíjate detrás tuyo. ¿Salió algo ahí? Correcto, aquí salió algo raro. Mae, y véngase mejor. Todavía.
I think the dude there actually seen something. The one at the camera that you see, it looked like he turned around when that thing came running up behind him. And it's like he felt its presence and just like turned around and looked at
it. As seen on video, the parking structure is devoid of any visitors during this time. If no one had been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already going off before the guard had arrived. Well, after a few seconds, it becomes apparent as to what was being picked up by the camera. A dark, shadow-like figure that appears out of nowhere. In a stealthy manner, the shadow inches closer and closer to the unsuspecting guard before suddenly vanishing in an instant. Although taken in 2012, visitors continue to report strange occurrences within this parking lot, and no doubt believe that the San Pedro Mall in Costa Rica is haunted through and through.
For sure. Didn't look haunted, but I guess it was.
Now this next video comes from a woman named Kels, who in 2020 caught footage of something she can't explain to this day. The majority of her videos consist of her in front of a camera while doing tarot card readings. She's been doing this for quite some time now, but among all her videos, one in particular stands out from the rest. It was while doing a tarot card reading that Kels captured this.
I keep hearing stop. The music just stopped. Weird. Anyway, I keep hearing stop. And the fan just turned on. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. In order for you to go where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the Four of Wands card, I'm definitely seeing there's a union. There's somebody waiting for you on the other side in love. But you also have opportunities coming in. Your spiritual journey. Your spiritual journey about to take a whole new level, a whole new turn because you've been patient for so long. If you look at the, let's see if I can get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles,
To Kels, this occurrence doesn't faze her, considering that this has happened many times before. It was just then that she was able to get it on camera. Despite the music stopping on cue and the fan suddenly turning on only seconds later, Kels does not think this was merely a coincidence, but rather someone or something trying to communicate with her. Everything that went on during this moment, according to her, was a sign. But of course, like all videos, you be the judge. Was something supernatural at work here? Or might there be something to explain this?
That's crazy.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. In this last video, a woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when the most disturbing thing is caught on camera. Now, although she was terrified to the point of being paralyzed by fear, she tries her best to film this incident, and for good reason. Getting this on camera would be the best evidence she's had so far in trying to prove that something isn't right with her apartment. Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this reason.
And it's a damn shame too, people have ruined it. Like, you can't even, if your place is haunted, you can't even pull out your camera and record it because people will be like, it's fake. Fake. She set it up. It's fishing line. It's a string. It's, you know what I mean? People oh, it's photoshopped. It's edited. So even if it is real, everybody's going to say it's fake in this day and age. You're just fucked either way.
That her children can't live with her. Things at home have gotten so bad that she fears for their safety, including her cats. In one video, Rosanna's cat does this.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. That cat seen something. Because my dog did that same exact shit when I lived in my house. And I seen shit. Yeah. My dog did the same thing. He laid down on my bedroom was straight back a hallway. At the very end of the hallway, straight back. And the door was straight back. There was no left or right. It was straight back the hallway and my door was there. My dog would lay in my room facing out the hallway, and the hallway would be pitch black, all the lights off down the hallway, no lights on, and he would lay there and growl, and his hair on the back of him would stand straight up, and he would lay there and stare down that long dark hallway, and he would growl. I had to shut my door. I think I told this story before, but that's what that reminded me of. As soon as I heard that cat growl, that's the first thing that came to my mind. My dog did the same thing. I'm telling you, they see shit. That should make you even more scared when your animal peeps it.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, hell no. That's even more scary.
Rosanna's choice to keep her family away from this place is mainly due to this and many other occurrences. But as of recent, something's happened that's fully convinced her to keep not just the family away, but also herself. It's late at night when this is captured.
Yeah, was that an orb that just flew by? Look at the dog swaying back and forth, y'all. Damn, that shit's, oh my god, damn! Oh, this place is pretty active. What the fuck is that? What is that sitting on her thing right here? What is that? It looks like a damn face, like a head mannequin. Is it a statue? What the hell is that? That shit looks scary as hell. That shit is scary as hell. Y'all look at that right there. Look at this. This shit, is it just me? I mean, I think it's like a bald little head, like a body statue, but to me, it looks like it eyes here, eyebrows here, nose here, lips here. It looks like a whole head mannequin. Short, bob, brown hair. Right? Like, am I the only one that sees that right here? It's like a mannequin head. It looks like a ghost head. That shit's freaking me out. Every time she pans the camera over there, it's all I see is like this freaky face staring at me. Absolutely not. I'd be out of there. I would not be letting it like that.
Now, Rosanna states that during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure appear right behind the door. Soon after, she began to black out as though she was intoxicated.
Oh, she's got demonic presence in the
The entirety of this incident is without a doubt pretty freaky. But while it still remains inconclusive on what occurred that night, Rosanna is certain that she won't be staying here for long. Until she has the funds to find another place, Rosanna will continue to own this strange apartment and presumably capture more evidence of these happenings. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's crazy.
Thanks for watching.
That was a great video, you guys. I had a lot of fun watching that video. Thank you guys so much for watching that with me. That was so much fun. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try and upload my viewer's choice video. I like that. So if you guys want me to react to anything, send it to the email that I put in the description box below. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys are have a great week, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, hit that like button, okay? And hit that subscribe button for me, okay? Thank you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.